I have a lot to say.
So today I'm going to show how to make my Fake It Tea Make It smoothie. I came up with this after I found the orange that did not have the seed in it. That was kind of like the final straw. Prior to that, I went through all the smoothie phases, buying them from Smoothie King, which are not nutrition. Well, they're not. They have a lot of sugar and a lot of things that you don't need in them. Also, buying a whole bunch of ingredients, finding out that I didn't really like the ingredients, forgetting that I had the ingredients and the ingredients going bad. And I have a thing about wasting, and there are starving people in the world. So this smoothie is really simple, easy, and cost-effective to make, and it helps me reach my goal of getting 7 cups of fruits and vegetables on a regular basis. Also, me and my son have been having Bible study, and in it, we started in the beginning in the book of Genesis, and I noticed that God mentioned on several occasions that He wants seed in our plant-based food. So that is the goal that I have established for myself. He doesn't explain why, and he doesn't have to, frankly. I don't explain everything to my child. One, he won't understand it. Two, it's for his best interest, and I feel good when he trusts me to follow the instruction that I have left. So on my walk, I'm going to take a walk. It's mid-morning, and this smoothie is going to help me get my bowels moving, stimulate my nutrients. The walk is going to pull my nutrients. The smoothie is going to have the nutrient available. It's going to help balance my pH and just be a very beneficial way for me to start my day. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to make this very simple and delicious smoothie. Okay, so here are the ingredients. I got this from Sprout, and it has the non-GMO label on it. So this had the seed in it. The other stuff, I look and it says that it is 100% orange juice, and the ingredient in it is orange juice from US and Brazil, and that's it. So this is orange juice that I'm choosing to use. Here's my NutriBullet. This is going to make this really simple and easy. And then here's my USDA organic baby spinach. So of course I have washed my hands, and I have pre-cleaned the NutriBullet. This is a blessing. This is a really easy device. I have been using a smoothie in my other videos. I have been using a blender in my other videos, and that took longer. So anyway, this is intentional. I have a goal to meet, and I don't want to guess about it. This is a really light green. I normally would use kale, which would require more orange juice. But, and you can press it down, but for today's video, I am just going to get out this, you can say it's 2 cups of vegetable. So I'm going to transport, did I show that? Can you see that, 2 cups? So anyway, I'm going to transport it into the NutriBullet. Shouts out to Brianna. This is a blessing. My counter is clean, so I'm going to throw those things in there. Oh, can't forget this. So I always start this out with a little bit of orange juice, and I'm going to fill it somewhere close to the line, but I'm going to start it out this way, just a little bit. And I find that this helps me not have to blend it as much, and it breaks down the greens in there. And it's more so I do it with the kale, because the kale is definitely a more heartier green. So anyway, here's the max line, but I'm not going to fill it that high. But here I put a little bit in there to get the conversation going. And then I'm going to set my timer and blend it. So I've shut off the timer and I blended it, and you see that 2 cups. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really not a lot of green. But I normally do this with the kale. It's just a habit because the kale is so much harder to break down than the spinach. And I like this one more than the kale because it doesn't require a lot of orange juice. So I'm just going to fill this to the halfway line. And that's it. And that's about a cup of orange juice. I measured it out. And 2 cups of kale. And so I am 3 ingredients in. And I'm going to blend this 3 times. You can't blend this device for more than a minute. So I'm going to blend it 2 more times for a minute each to make sure that my smoothie is smooth and there's no material or texture to it. Stay tuned. So that is the 3rd time I blended it, and this is kind of warm, but I'm also starting another smoothie for my son here because he needs it too. And I am doing about a cup of spinach, and in this little bitty thing right here where I will fill the orange juice up to this line because of his little young palate, and he'll like to drink this as well. But anyway, here is the final thing. I'm going to taste it. It was absolutely delicious. Hopefully somebody will try this recipe and strategize to get more nutrition and to support their body on a regular everyday basis. Until next time, thanks for watching.